The poor and middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. Most people grow up hearing the same idea. Go to school, get good grades, find a safe job, work hard, save money, then hope everything works out. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki asks readers to look at money in a different way. The book tells a story about two father figures. One is called Poor Dad. He is educated, careful, and believes in a steady job. The other is called Rich Dad. He teaches that money can become a tool, not just something people earn and spend. The book does not say school is bad. It also does not say work is bad. Instead, it says many people never learn how money really works. They learn how to earn money, but not how to grow it. They learn how to spend money, but not how to make smart money choices. In this video, Chapter Clarity explains the book in an easy-to-understand way. It does not replace the book. The full book or audiobook may be found through the links in the description. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a personal finance book. Personal finance means how people handle money in daily life. The book is built around one main question. Why do some people work hard for many years, yet still feel stuck? Kiyosaki says the answer is not only about how much money a person makes. It is also about what that person does with the money after they get it. A person can earn a lot and still struggle if they spend everything. A person can earn less, but slowly build wealth if they buy things that help them grow. The book uses simple words for this idea. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. This is one of the biggest ideas in the book. The author says many people call things assets when they may not truly help them earn money. For example, a person may buy a bigger car or a bigger house and think they are getting richer. Yet, those things may bring bigger bills, more debt, and more stress. The book asks readers to look closely. Does this thing bring money in or take money out? That question is at the heart of the book. The first main idea is to learn the difference between assets and liabilities. In the book, Rich Dad teaches that people should try to buy or build assets. Assets can include things like a small business, rental property, stocks, or other things that may bring in money over time. The book does not say these are easy or risk-free. It simply says people should learn about them before making choices. Poor Dad focuses on job safety and a steady paycheck. Rich Dad focuses on learning how money can work, even when a person is not working every hour. This does not mean a job is useless. A job can help pay bills. A job can teach skills. A job can support a family. The book's point is that a paycheck alone may not create freedom if all the money leaves as soon as it comes in. A well-known idea from the book is that people should mind their own business. In simple words, this means people should pay attention to building their own money base, not only helping someone else's business grow. That money base can start small. It may begin with saving, learning, reading, and making careful choices. The second main idea is that fear and desire often control money choices. Kiyosaki says many people are afraid of not having money. This fear can push them to take any job and never question their path. Then, when money comes in, desire can take over. They may want nicer clothes, new toys, better cars, or bigger homes. Soon the money is gone. Then fear comes back. The book calls this a cycle. Work, earn, spend, need more, work more. Rich Dad wants the boys in the story to see this cycle clearly. He teaches that money should not be the boss of a person's life. People should learn to pause and think before they spend. A calm money choice may sound like this. Do I need this right now? Simple questions can change how a person sees money. The third main idea is that financial education matters. Financial education means learning about saving, debt, taxes, investing, business, and risk. The book says many people leave school without knowing these things well. They may know how to read and write. They may know math. Yet, they may not know how interest works, how debt grows, or how investments can rise and fall. Kiyosaki believes people should keep learning about money for life. This learning should be careful and honest. It should not be about getting rich fast. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is not a promise that everyone will become rich. It is more like a push to become more aware. Here is a simple example. Imagine two people each earn the same amount of money. The first person spends most of it on things that lose value. They buy items that feel fun in the moment, but bring more bills later. The second person still enjoys life, but puts some money toward learning, saving, and assets. After many years, their lives may look very different. The book wants readers to notice that small choices can grow. This is why the author talks so much about mindset. A money mindset is the way a person thinks about money. Poor Dad often says, "I can't afford it." Rich Dad asks, "How can I afford it?" This short idea is shared briefly for educational purposes. The book uses it to show two different ways of thinking. The first sentence closes the mind. The second sentence makes the mind search for answers. That does not mean people should buy everything they want. It means they should learn to think, plan, and ask better questions. In wrapping up, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is about seeing money in a clearer way. The book teaches that earning money is only one part of the picture. People also need to know how money moves, how debt works, and how assets can help over time. Its biggest takeaways are simple. Learn the difference between assets and liabilities. Do not let fear and desire control every money choice. Keep learning about money. Build useful skills that can help you grow. The book is popular because it uses a story to explain ideas that many people never hear as children. It is not a step-by-step plan for every person. It is not financial advice for one exact life. It is an educational book that asks readers to think more carefully. For young readers, the message can be very simple. Money is a tool. Learning matters. Choices add up. A rich life starts with asking better questions.